What up, fantasy football people? It's week 6. We got you right here at the SOG Network. Running backs, stardom, and sit-ems. We're going to go through a list of our 6 players that we are keeping an eye on. More than likely, the ones that you probably have questions about also. We'll start off with King Derrick Henry versus Baltimore. Are
I
you
think he
guys?
had I'm not playing him.
I'm sitting him immediately.
He didn't do good last week against the Colts.
Yep.
And I don't think he's going to do any better against this linebacking core and D line. I'm not playing unless the King Henry's worth 50 yards for you.
Yeah, I guess if you're in a deep league and you drafted him super high, you play him. But I'd be looking to trade him.
Yeah,
Word.
he's been 14, then 18, then 2, then 24, then 9. And this Baltimore defense was we've seen with a lot of fantasy running backs, they are stout and they stop the run as best as they can. I definitely would try to trade him if I was y'all to get what you can out of him.
Yep.
I mean, there is speculation he may get traded,
I
but
think he is in real life getting traded.
yeah,
That'd be cool.
I mean that could help him out depending on where he goes for sure. Because it's probably going to be somebody that really wants a running back, but
Mhm.
depending on if you trust him at his age, if you trust him at his health, and especially if you're in a dynasty, you may be looking to try to get a younger running back that you can keep going forward.
Yep.
We'll move on to another guy that's been injured. He's coming back probably off of his best game so far this season. Brees Hall,
Yeah.
Jets. He's going against Philadelphia though.
I still think he'll do okay.
I was gonna
I
say
think he's that talented.
I think he's still a play. Yeah.
They've only given up 9.1 fantasy points per game to running back so far.
I get you, but I swear by this. I think that besides Achane, Brees Hall got the biggest home run potential of anybody in the NFL. Like
Yeah.
anything he touches can go if he gets the right cut. So that's worth it to me for a play.
Yeah. I think Brees Hall is definitely a start for sure.
I mean, he went against Buffalo. Amazing. Dallas, New England, eh. Kansas City, not bad. Cooking with oil, and then of course Denver, monster game. So I
Off a
mean,
snap count at a monster game, that's what happened.
at this point, it seems like they are not afraid to run him. I
Yeah.
would play him with confidence as well. A guy that has been struggling though, Ramondre Stevenson for the Patriots against the Raiders defense.
Well, we know a lot of Packers fans, and all they did was shit on AJ Dillon, and he went to the Raiders and looked like an all pro. So if he can
Yeah.
do that, then I believe Ramondre can do better.
Yeah. No doubt. Yeah. Yeah. There's no other way around it. I think Ramondre has a good game this week.
It'd be his first 100-yard game of the season. Watch.
I mean, at this point, the Raiders, honestly, they've given up 16.6 fantasy points per game to running backs. That's 17th highest in total in the league. They have injuries right now heading into this game on defense from so far of the injury report. So all in all, and then of course the Patriots are saying they might move on from Mac Jones if he doesn't start giving them the production they want. So new offense, new life, but this could be a bounce back game for him for sure.
But do
He's
you
still
think
a long play player?
Do you think Ramondre Stevenson is a better running back than David Montgomery? Or do you think they're on the same kind of level?
Well, you're asking two different questions. Like talent wise, he's better,
Okay.
but he's not going to do what David Montgomery's going to do for you this week.
No, that's not what I'm asking. I'm asking based off of when David Montgomery played the Packers, he put up 121 yards and 3 touchdowns.
The Detroit Lions got a top 3 O line though.
Yeah, I know. But I'm saying, do you think Ramondre could get you anywhere near that many yards?
Mm-hmm. I told
Okay.
you.
Yeah. I know. You said he'll get over 100 yards, his first one this year. That's why I'm asking. I'm just trying to give it some kind of reference. So I don't think he gets that many touchdowns, but I could definitely see him getting over 100 yards.
Fucking better. I'm sick of playing you for 2 yards a week. You fucking bum.
I mean, he had 14.90 versus Philly, 15 against Miami, 7 against New York, 6 against Dallas, and then a terrible against New Orleans, which was not his fault mainly. It was his quarterback was terrible also. So there's production there. Now, I would say for me, I traded for him, and it was for the longevity wise of the season.
If they
But
pass the ball a little bit, then he'll do better. That's why I say it's a long play player.
yeah, and you get him on the cheap right now. Yeah, like people are just trying to give him away because they're scared of what he's not done.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna play him this week out of confidence because the Raiders are hurt, and it's the Raiders. Going on to a guy that's hurt but coming back, looks ready to go. Saquon Barkley of the Giants versus Buffalo, a team that lost a ton of defenders out in London.
Now, that's their best defender, Matt Milano.
Yeah. Are y'all playing him with confidence? Coming back?
I'm gonna put him in. I don't know how confident I am, but yeah, he's a start. I think that's the best way to look at it. Yeah, I don't know how confident I am in him, just because of his injuries and stuff already. But yeah, he's a play.
I'm good with it. It's an ankle sprain.
Yeah. I mean, that's true. Travis Kelce's playing on an ankle sprain right now, and he's fine.
Because before he sprained his ankle, he had a good game against Arizona in the second half. And then the next game, that's the game he got fucking hurt. But he was doing good. He'll be fine.
I mean, the Bills have allowed 134 yards per game. That was before their injuries. So as long as I think the offense is moving it, I think he'll be fine. Going into a game that is going to have a lot of eyes on for fantasy wise. Of course, Khalil Herbert is out, so Roschon Johnson and Deontay Foreman are the two that are looking to take the spot for the Chicago Bears this week against Minnesota. Are you buying in on one of them? Are you selling on both of them?
If I'm gonna go in on any, I think I'm gonna go in on Deontay just because I think he's probably the most healthy at the moment.
I'm selling on both of them. Just think about it like this: when they beat the shit out of Washington, neither one of them were a factor.
Yeah.
And you're playing the Vikings this time, so their defense ain't great, but
yeah, I'm fine with selling on both.
I'm not. I don't want no part of these two.
Yeah,
no, thank you.
I'm fine with selling on both. If I have to play him, I think I'm gonna go Deontay over Roschon, but yeah, I'm cool with letting them both go.
Yeah, I think these are two for me. Like, if I have something better, I'm probably gonna go with it, no matter what it is.
Yeah,
because you don't know which one out of the two are gonna do good or not. But also, when it comes to it, it's going to be from as of right now, weather problem. It's going to be a rainy game.
Yeah. But Justin Fields is going to run the ball.
Yeah, and so I feel Justin Fields is going to be their a la running back more of.
Pretty much, yeah.
And try not to throw picks. So stay away from the Chicago running backs this week. I know it looks salivating. Khalil Herbert's out. You had his handcuff. But don't fall for the trap. Don't fall for the mousetrap, people. Last one, ETN versus the Colts. ETN's been in London. I guess he loved it over there.
That dude gets so much the ball so many ways, like catching it, running it, all kind of goofy shit, that I just think he'll get his yards.
Yeah.
I'm in on it.
Yeah, I'm fine with playing. I was trying to trade for him earlier.
I was trying to get him. I was trying to get him before the 40 plus game this week that happened.
Yeah.
I mean, he's playing the Colts. Being honest, the defense is good, but
they're slow. They're too slow to play with him if they let him do what he wants.
Yeah, they're giving up 119 rushing yards per game. That's a lot, and he's averaging almost 100 yards just through, especially in PPR format. I mean, he's catching and running, like I said. I think he's gonna. I don't know. I just think, man, this guy is a must start. Is there anybody else you want to add in on the list? that you could think of off the top of your head.
And I hate to say it, but maybe Kamara.
Yeah.
I don't like that. But not
I
true.
don't either, but yeah. Be like that.
Let me ask this: would you play James Cook versus the Giants?
I don't ever want to play James Cook, but
I mean, the Giants suck, but I don't like James
I was
Cook.
gonna say if I have to, I guess I will, but I don't ever want to.
That's how I felt. I just wanted to end on a negative outside of ours. If you made it to this point, fantasy football people, like, subscribe, drop your comments down below. We will answer them. Any questions, any trades that you are getting, let us know. We'll help you out any way we can. We'll give you advice on what we know. IDP questions, Zach will always be there to answer them. As far as setting your lineup up, you can always join us at 8 in the morning Central Time on Sundays right here at the SOG Network. We will be live to help you out with your rosters so you can start winning some games and you don't pick the wrong players, all right? That being said, much love, fantasy football people. We are out of here. Later.
How much I'm working for this? I swear my dreams are too important.